New Google Gemini update is insane. You've been using the same AI tools for months, and Gemini just dropped a pile of updates that changes everything. Most people have no idea these exist. They're still doing things the slow way. If you miss this, you're leaving a ton of time on the table. I'm going to break it all down for you right now. Today we're talking about Google Gemini. In the last few months, Google has quietly rolled out some of the biggest updates since Gemini launched. And I want to make sure you know what's actually here, what it can do for you, and how to use it. We're covering the new Gemini 3 models, Gemini in Chrome, personal intelligence, Gemini Agent, and more. Stay with me. I'm saving the most practical breakdown for the end, so you know exactly where to start. Let's get into it. As of December 2025, Gemini 3 Flash is the new default model in the Gemini app. If you open Gemini today, you're already using it. Gemini 3 Flash offers what Google describes as PhD-level reasoning, comparable to larger models, but at a much faster speed. It handles multimodal inputs better than before, so you can mix text, images, and audio in your prompts. In the model picker, Fast runs Gemini 3 Flash for quick answers. Thinking runs it for complex tasks, and Pro gives you Gemini 3 Pro. Gemini 3 Pro became available to all users, free and paid, in November 2025. It's their most capable model for reasoning, coding, and multimodal tasks. Google calls it their best vibe coding model to date. The formatting of responses is also noticeably better. Cleaner, more concise. To access it, select Thinking in the Model dropdown. On February 12, 2026, a few days ago, Google released a major upgrade to Gemini 3 Deep Think, their most advanced reasoning mode, built for complex problems in science, research, and engineering. This is available to Google AI Ultra subscribers. Select Deep Think in the prompt bar. Responses take a few minutes. This is not for quick questions. It's for multi-step problems that genuinely need serious reasoning power. This next one is big, and I think a lot of people are sleeping on it. In January 2026, Google released major updates to Gemini in Chrome. There's a new side panel so you can work with Gemini without leaving your current tab. Read an article, open the panel, ask questions, get summaries. No tab switching. But the feature I want to highlight is Auto Browse, currently in preview. It lets Gemini automate tasks on the web while keeping you in the loop. It asks before taking any action. Available on Windows, macOS, and Chromebook Plus in the US. Auto Browse is rolling out to Google AI Pro and Ultra subscribers first. Also, from January 2026, Personal Intelligence. This connects Gemini to your Google apps, Gmail, Photos, YouTube, and Search. Once connected, Gemini uses that context to give you more relevant, personalized answers. It's off by default. You choose which apps to connect and can turn it off anytime. Google built this with privacy as the starting point. This is in beta for Google AI Pro and Ultra subscribers in the US, across web, Android, and iOS. In November 2025, Google launched Gemini Agent. It can complete multi-step tasks from start to finish, using Gmail, Calendar, Canvas, deep research, and live web browsing to get to your end goal. It's designed to ask for your confirmation before any critical action. Sending an email, making a purchase. You can pause or take over at any time. Currently available as an experimental tool to Google AI Ultra subscribers 18 and older in the US. Canvas got a big upgrade in May 2025. The new Create menu lets you transform text into web pages, infographics, quizzes, visual layouts, and audio overviews. You describe what you want. Gemini builds a working prototype, then you refine it together. Vibe coding in Canvas is also more capable now. You can build fully functional apps that save data between sessions, share data between multiple users, and save a shortcut to your phone's home screen. Canvas also tries to auto-fix errors as they come up. Live for all Gemini users. Select Canvas in the prompt bar. Deep Research got a solid update too. You can now upload your own files and images as sources, so it's not just pulling from the web. It can factor in your own documents and notes. Those reports can also be transformed into interactive content, quizzes, and apps in Canvas. and deep research is free for all users to try. A few more quick updates worth knowing. Scheduled actions let you set up recurring or future tasks. Gemini handles them on schedule. Daily calendar summaries, weekly project updates, available for Google AI Pro and Ultra subscribers. The Productivity Planner Gem pulls from Gmail, Calendar, and Drive to give you a daily brief. Set it up once. Temporary chat launched in August 2025 for conversations you don't want saved. And Chat History Search is finally live. Search your past Gemini conversations by keyword. One of the most requested features? It's here. Here's where to start based on your plan. Free account. You have Gemini 3 Flash and Pro. Use thinking mode for complex tasks. Try Canvas. Test deep research. Use Gemini in Chrome if you're in the US. Google AI Pro. Add personal intelligence. Set up scheduled actions. Use Gemini in Chrome with Auto Browse. Google AI Ultra. Deep think for hard problems. Gemini Agent for multi-step tasks. VO3 for video generation with sound. Start with the free tier. Test what fits your actual work. Then decide if a paid plan makes sense. Google is shipping real changes here. The key is knowing which features fit your workflow. That's what actually saves time.